myself, we want to welcome you all to Thornewood Farm. At Thornewood, we're all about family, and so we're just absolutely thrilled to have you with us.
An Egyptian Arabian horse is a horse that traces in every line of its pedigree to a horse that was raised in Egypt, that came from, believe it or not, tracing back to 1,100 horses that Muhammad Ali the Great had purchased from the desert and bred as a collective group on his farm. Skye is the queen of Thornewood Farm. She's 22 years old. She was born in 1993. She's a daughter of the Desperado, one of the most famous Egyptian Arabian stallions of modern times. She's out of a mare called Ansara Justina. Ansara Justina was a Jamil daughter out of a mare named Ansara Judea. She's had 14 babies. And there's 7 daughters here on the farm and 2 granddaughters. That's how important she is for Thornewood Farm. Big Kavita is 10 years old. She's a 2005 mare. She was born in 2005. She's a V Desperado daughter, so she shares something in common with Skye. She's not related to Skye, but she shares the same father that Skye has. Each Arabian horse has different qualities. Her mane is so silky soft, it's so fine. Hey, sweetie. And that's just a sign of like the quality that is in these horses. So it's a great opportunity if you're thinking about owning an Egyptian Arabian horse, you want a piece of a horse that's very rare. Here's a V Desperado daughter for sale. This is her daughter, Bellavita. Bellavita was born in 2011. So she's 4 years old. Now she's by a stallion called Bellagio. Bellagio is jet black, chubby. He's very tall, very willowy type horse. Bellavita follows him in that regard. So you can see, like, you just saw her mom. Her mom's a little bit shorter and chunkier. She's stretchier, taller and stretchier. That's Bellavita. This is Aura.
Oh my.
Aura went to a big show. The most prestigious show in America for Egyptian Arabian horses is the Egyptian event, and it's held in June. And Aura went to the Egyptian event, and she placed top 5.
So her full sister Jaya was shown at the Egyptian event the same year that Aura was, and she placed in a very competitive class and then was named Silver Junior Champion Filly, which is a huge honor, and it was a great thrill for Richard and myself to be in the winner's circle with a filly that we bred. So Aura follows in her sister's great hoof prints, and she has a really promising career ahead of her as a show filly and in a breeding barn. So we're pretty thrilled with Aura.
Okay, everyone, so this is Nina Lixa. She was born in 2007. Now here's where it's interesting. So you saw Bint Kavita and you saw her daughter Bellavita. This is a half-sister to Bint Kavita. They both have the mom, Kavita, but she was sired by a stallion called Elixir.
She is the mother of U.S. Egyptian event reserve champion colt by the name of Epic. She's a great broodmare, and she's a very, very sweet filly. And she also is a very charismatic mover.
Follow us out to the ring. There's something that Lexi does that is so amazing. When she's trotting, there's this moment of suspension where she's sort of like gathering herself in the air, and you see her like she's kind of glides over the ground where all 4 feet are up. So see, everything that we celebrate about Arabian horses, what we call breed type, it's nature's answer to creating an animal that's going to not only survive the harsh environment, but they're going to prosper. Horses have a very rich and vibrant history. They really do. They're our connections to the past.
Arabian horses at Thornewood are just beautiful horses. I've been here several times, and you haven't seen a horse move until you've seen an Arabian move.
Beautiful creatures.
Breathtaking.
Gorgeous and magnificent. So they are a gift to the earth.
And it was my first time ever petting a horse and seeing a horse close to that.